What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It's your girl Rachel, and I wanted to show you guys today a couple of updates in my front yard area. As you can see, everything looks wet. That's because it's raining. So I have the camera set up under my awning so that we don't get wet. And of course, I straightened my hair so it rains. And it's been like raining and raining and raining, and it's draining me. Oh, so draining. So I really wanted to do this, and I'm not gonna let the rain stop me. So we're not gonna have the best lighting, but we're gonna work with it. Okay? This is the part where I do all the hard work, but it looks really cool because it goes really, really fast. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy these bomb-ass beats I'm about to lay down on your ass. And I hope you enjoy watching me clean all this crap up. All right, we'll meet you back in a sec.
Don't touch the ball, it's over, call it close, but we all know what this is gonna be. You came and failed the test, you met the best, expected chess, but got monopoly. I came and bought you out, I knocked you out, I cropped you out with no apologies. I am the hope, the heart, the faith, the spark, the one who will fulfill the prophecy. I just been counting, never lounging, climbing up mountains, bouncing back. Step in the ring, about you step back. They'll learn hot when I get on the track. I like it louder than most, watching all these sheep just bow down to the goat. If I can't decide, I'ma probably get both. We don't celebrate, but right now I'm a toast, resurrected ghost. Outside, outside, looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. With every single level that I reach and I climb, they ask, are you from outside, outside? Everything around me I create with my mind. Working too hard, I don't want no downtime. Put my team on, they gon' shine when I shine. We can take this outside, outside. Hey. Looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. Yeah. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. Nah. Every single level that I reach and I climb, they ask, are you from outside, outside? Everything around me I create with my mind. Working too hard, I don't want no downtime. Nah. Put my team on, they gon' shine, I shine. Yeah. We can take this, buckle up. Boy, if you bad it, then double up. Remember your team when you hustle up. Don't make a move till you huddle up. I'm coming up, fuck is up. Looking for trouble, then knuckle up. I see through all of your cover-ups. You think that you gonna set me up? Good luck, break it down. Who at the top, I'ma bring him down. I will not stop till you laying down. Till I'm at the top and I'm gazing down. Shit ain't been the same since we came around. Since we became kings and became renowned. Since all of the truth started raining down. If you want that belt, better buckle down. Woo. Outside, outside, looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. With every single level that I reach and I climb, they ask, are you from outside, outside? Everything around me I create with my mind. Working too hard, I don't want no downtime. Put my team on, they gon' shine when I shine. You are just not on my level. I keep my foot on the pedal. I set the tone, I don't settle. I can put fear in the devil. You are just not on my level. I keep my foot on the pedal. I set the tone, I don't settle. We can take this outside, outside. Hey. Looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. Yeah. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. Nah. Every single level that I reach and I climb, they ask, are you from outside, outside? Everything around me I create with my mind. Working too hard, I don't want no downtime. Nah. Put my team on, they gon' shine, I shine. Yeah, we can take this. You are just not on my level. 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 When you are lonely and the world is dark, when tears are flowing from your broken heart, hold on to hope because you've come so far. Just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. Sing hallelujah for the good times. Hallelujah.
for the bad. And I am thankful for the ups and downs, because they make me who I am. If the good Lord takes me home tomorrow, then I can rest and know that it's all in His hands. Sing hallelujah, 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 amen. When you are weary and you're far from home, when nothing's going how it's supposed to go, no, you're not walking through this valley alone. Just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. Sing hallelujah for the good times, hallelujah for the bad. I am thankful for the heartbreak, because I know it just won't last. If the good Lord takes me home tomorrow, then I can rest and know that it's all in His hands. Sing hallelujah, 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 amen. One day my life will be a setting sun. I'll fly away up to the great beyond. Never forget the battle's already won. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Sing hallelujah, 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 amen.
Okay, so here is a basic overview of everything that I've done, and then we'll just work from one side to the other, and we will talk about some of the things that I planted, some of the things that I picked up from a local nursery curbside service, and we'll just give you a general update about everything. So over here on the far right side, I have an unlabeled begonia that I picked up from a local nursery, and I'm pretty sure that it is not enjoying the cold rain right now. Ooh, I'm getting wet, crap. So right next to it is the gladiolus bulbs that I planted, not last spring actually, Casey corrected me, but the spring before last. And then here is my gorgeous clematis that I have taking over what I think is a Bradford pear, and it's gorgeous. That was here when we first moved in 2016, I think it was. And also all these leaves out here, like I would have picked all that up for you guys, but it's raining. Like it's right now at this moment it's not pouring, but it has been. So right next door is this juniper, and I planted that the year that we moved in. I think that's the only thing that actually made it through all the neglect. So this row right here that's all closest to the house, that's all the gladiolus bulbs that are coming up from previous years. I don't do anything to overwinter them. They just keep coming back. I don't even do a heavy mulch or anything like that. And there's several different colors of gladiolus that are gonna come in. Some are bright orange, some are pink. I actually have some pictures on my Instagram if you guys wanna go check that out from a couple of springs past. You can go check it out. As you can see, I just really cleared out all of the dead leaves, all of the old mulch, and we remulched with the big stack. You remember the big stack of mulch that was sitting over there? There's only like a half of a bag left, and some potting mix that I was using to plant some of these other plants. This right here is my rose bush that was here previously. Give you a little update on those blooms. I'm trying, but it won't stop raining. You would think that I would take this as a sign to be like, you know, Rachel, you should probably do an indoor activity today. Nope. This is what I've decided to do today, and that's what I'm doing. So no roses yet on this little guy. He's still struggling, and I think someone commented and said that I may have leaf miners giving me these little bitty problems here on this rose bush. I have not gotten out of here and pruned it yet, but otherwise I think it looks pretty good. I've been watching some rose pruning videos from Garden Answer and been getting a lot of information about how to take care of these babies. So hopefully, I'm hoping to have a ton more roses in the future. I'm actually having a lot of fun shopping and looking at all the different kinds of rose variations and things like that for our outside, because they do overwinter just fine if I get the hardiness right where I need it. So that's cool. Here is my beautiful azalea bush, and I don't think it was blooming at all last time. If you can see, it has some dark fuchsia blooms and also some baby pink striped with fuchsia blooms. The variation in bloom color is actually quite pretty. I like it a lot. I should have actually heavily pruned this also, and I didn't, so we're just kind of going with it until wintertime, and then, or closer to wintertime, and then I'll start pruning it back. Okay, so right next to the azalea are a couple of beautiful caladiums that I picked up from Sharon's Garden Center. They were very pleasant to work with and had all their protocol up to snuff. I don't know the varieties of these caladiums because I've already forgotten, but I'm sure you guys know. If you don't know, we're in the same boat. I've already forgotten, but you know, there's been a lot going on. So there's those three beautiful bunches of caladiums, and God knows I can't have them inside, so I guess I can just have them outside. So that's what we're gonna do this year. We're giving those a go. Okay, so right in front of that beautiful caladium is a geranium that I picked up, or pelargonium, or I'm not sure which one, with some beautiful hot pink, bubblegum pink blooms on it. I love the bloom clusters on geraniums. This is the first one that I've grown outdoors. That sounds really stupid, but I'm an indoor cat. I told you guys that. And then if you look further right over here, tucked into this little corner, there is another geranium right over there. So you just can't really see it that good, and I don't want to get my camera wet. The row right in front of that, you can see these little lilac purple blooms, and that is Plectranthus, I think is the name of it. I have one here, and then also one here that you can see in the very center of the frame. Kind of hard to see against the black mulch background, but I wanted there to be a pretty stark contrast between the blooms and the mulch. So in the row in front of that, we have our dahlias. I've got like a baby pink, a bubblegum pink, and a yellow. So the status on the mushroom lights, these work right here in front, but these ones back here don't. Also, when I was mucking around out here, I broke the top of this mushroom light, which they don't work anyways. I guess the guy tore it up real good when he was out here weed eating. So that's the lid, that's the top of that mushroom. So those are ruined, so I'm going to have to pull those out and replace them. My little tin mushroom is still holding strong, and my little baby angel holding a puppy. Oh, I also picked up this gorgeous rose. It's called Good as Gold. It's a tea hybrid, I think is what they called it. And y'all, this is literally, I have it zoomed out. This is as close as I can get. Oh, dang it, I gotta back up more. But isn't that the most gorgeous color bloom? Look at that. Neon orange with like a, oh man, like a lemon custard on the inside. Absolutely gorgeous. And I've deadheaded one of the blooms off, and it really works, the bloom deadheading, and then you get more push of more fresh blooms. This rose bush is already knocked over twice. I haven't had a chance to pot it up yet because it's stupid raining outside all the freaking time. I'm over it. I cannot wait to have these out somewhere where I can see them every time I come out here. Oh, and I just want to be praying to Jesus that no fungus or powdery mildew or any of that stuff hits that rose. So, and in this pot right here, in the tan pot next to it, that's a hibiscus, and I can't even remember the bloom color because it's been so long since I've seen a bloom off of it. As in, it's been since last spring, and I can't remember what the bloom color is. I probably have pictures on my Instagram. Oh God, there it goes. Damn. Okay. I had to go prop it up against the bush there in case another really strong gust of wind comes along and it won't take it all down with it. So yeah, that's my hibiscus. And this is just kind of like a finished product view. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for coming and checking it out. Winston, did you help your mom? Hey. Winston, did you help your mom? You gonna sit on my foot? You gonna sit on my foot? Did you help your mom outside? Oh, you the best boy. Yeah, you the best. Nobody beats you. Keeping my foot warm, you do a good job. You do a good job, buddy. Thank you guys so much for coming and checking out some of the improvements that I've made to my front area since the last time I've showed you it. I'm sure that my neighbors appreciate it, and maybe this will give you guys a little motivation to where you can get out there and start working on your front area at your house if it's not already perfect looking. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. If you're looking for more content, we've got lots of playlists set up, which also include binge watching, and you can hit up our sister channel, Heart Shaped Please After Dark, for some podcast material. So y'all have a wonderful day. We will catch you on the flip side. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye.
I am burning it down. I am burning it down.
I also find that I'm really stressed out kind of these days, so I thought you guys might just want to enjoy a little rain and thunderstorms on my front porch and maybe a little on my back porch. Let it be your ASMR for this week.